Have you ever wondered what is important to be an effective communicator? Many would say speak well, but I would recommend to be proficient in the productive skills which are writing and speaking. In this video lecture, I am going to talk about the writing module of IELTS exam. But let's roll the intro first. Hey there, this is Simran from IELTS with Simran. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Through this channel, you would get information related to IELTS, its modules, tips and techniques to improve score in reading, listening, writing, speaking, and definitely useful vocabulary for IELTS. In other words, everything about IELTS. Writing is an art and definitely an essential communicating skills for prospective candidates of IELTS examination. So let's start. Writing module of IELTS examination. It is of total 9 band score, and during the examination we get an hour to complete this module. Writing module consists of 2 tasks, task 1 and task 2. Task 1 of the writing module is graph analyzing, and task 2 of writing module is essay writing. If I talk about the weightage of these 2 tasks, so task 1 has the weightage of 3 band score from total of 9 band score, and then task 2 has the weightage of 6 band score. So accordingly we have to spend the equal time on these 2 modules. On writing task 1 you have to spend 20 minutes, and on writing task 2 you have to spend 40 minutes. So let's talk about the task 1 first. You can say that in task 1 you have the syllabus of 9 graphs. So these 9 graphs, we divide these 9 graphs into 2 categories. First category is graphical representation, and second category is diagrammatic representation. So out of 9 graphs, which are the total graphs that we have to practice for the IELTS writing module, out of those 9 graphs, the graphs which are presented in the form of graphs, or we can say the data which is presented in the form of graphs, we categorize those graphs under the category of graphical representation. So under this category, first graph is bar graph, second one is line graph, third one is pie chart, fourth one is table, and the fifth one is multigraph or combination chart. So when the data is presented in the form of diagrammatic representation, so those graphs we categorize in the category of diagrammatic representation. Under this, the first graph is process chart, the second graph is flow chart, third one is diagram, and last one is map. So for IELTS examination, to attempt task 1, we have to practice these 9 types of graphs. In the exam, you will get any one of the graph from these 9 types of graphs. Moving towards the task 2. So basically in IELTS, task 2, what is task 2? Task 2 is essay writing. Previously, the students who appeared for the senior secondary education or who have recently completed their graduation, they surely have attempted essays related to pollution, dowry, corruption. But when it comes to IELTS writing, task 2 is essay writing, which comes on the 21 topics, and there are total 8 types of essays. These 8 types of essays, I have divided these 8 types of essays into 3 categories. First one is opinion based essays. Second one is discussion essays, and last one is problem solution essay. Talking about the opinion based essays, these are the essay where you have to present your own opinion. Means either you have to favor one opinion or either you have to go against one opinion by presenting the supporting ideas. So under opinion based essays, the first type of essay is agree or disagree. Second type of essay is to what extent do you agree or disagree. Third type of essay is it a positive or negative development? And last type of essay under this category is do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, right? So these are the four essays that comes under the category of opinion based essays, because in these types of essays the examiner has presented to ask for your opinion, whether you favor a particular point or whether you criticize a particular point. So let's move towards the next category, which is discussion essays. Under discussion essay, basically there are two types of essays. First one is, as the name indicates, definitely discuss both the views, where you have to discuss both the views. Either you have to favor both the views or whether you are presenting the like we can say critics, you are being the critics of these views, but you have to discuss both. And sixth category under this is discuss both the views and present your opinion. In this type of essay, with discussing both the views, you also have to present your own opinion. So these are the two types of essays which comes under the category of discussion essays. Moving towards the problem solution essay. Under this category, the first essay is causes, effects and solutions. In this essay, you can be asked causes, effects or solutions of a particular problem. And the last type of essay under this category is multi-question essay, in which you can be asked any of the question from these 7 types of essays. So that's about task 1 and task 2. So that's all about the introduction to writing module. If you want to get more information related to writing module, feel free to explore more videos on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. All the best.